Hi, hello. Welcome to another Tabletop Gold live stream. My name is Lars. Welcome. Hope you're having a great, what is today? Tuesday? Hope you're having a great January Tuesday morning. I'm here today to play hey, hello to Esro Hatsu. Welcome to the stream. I'm here today playing Chained Echoes, the 16-bit-esque modern day. It doesn't take place in the modern day. It was released in December is what I'm trying to say to you. JRPG kind of styled thing, right? We played it earlier, right before New Year's. It was a great time, and we're going to play more of it today. Here we go. Let's just do it. Is it working? He asked. Yes, it is. Great. We're going to get into it. I'm going to load this save, and we're going to get into it. So let's see. What happened last time? What happened last time was we are now playing with our third protagonist. We were playing as Glenn, who is a mercenary, a naive child working for mercenaries who accidentally or was misled into cutting open something that he believed was the Opus Stone, which led to a massive cataclysmic explosion. Then we played as Len and Rob, two displaced she is a displaced noble, I believe, from the country of Terran, and Rob is her retainer, and they were investigating they've started working as the city guard in a different place, and they investigated somebody doing some sort of crime, and we learned that Rob is mega racist. Yes, Rob, not a nice dude. And now we're playing as this new guy who seems to be a bit of a dandy, a bon vivant, if you will. And he is, let's see what this guy's name is, Victor. And I think that his background was that he wrote something that, that was, really awesome. And now he has climbed from commonerhood to near nobility, and he has his friend here who is like a goat gentleman named Heinlein. I have 50 chips, and so we're hanging out at this fair, and we're gonna gamble and we're gonna make some money. I've got these skills I can set and learn. Pressure point. That seems cool. So what do we think this guy's deal is? I would guess that he would be a bard, given that he's like a creative person. I think that's exactly right? He's got Valor Minuet, which gives MP, which is TP in this game, regen, Poetic March, which boosts attack, and Earth Drums, which is an earth attack. So I kind of like the idea of not investing in this wind attack and instead going for something more buff-y or debuff-y. So let's just take a look at these skills and see what we want to do. Passive skills, 30% chance to counter single target physical attack by curing a random ailment on self. Esohatu, glad I had to get to actually watch the stream. Yeah, I'm glad you're able to watch the stream too. This game has a great look to it, I think. It's my understanding is that this game is largely the work of a single person. I think it's a small team anyway. Like the game design, I think, is one person named Matthias Linda, and they really have a clear sense of what it is that they want. And I think that's always cool. So I kind of like this idea of Counter Cure, this passive skill that gives me a 30% chance to counter single target physical attack by curing a random ailment on self. So that keeps him healthy. It's not the sexiest thing in the world. Let's just do it, right? Let's commit to it. And then we boost some hit points and stuff like that. Cool. So now do I need to put that into set skills? Or is that the passive skills don't need to be set? Passive skills don't need to be set. I'm guessing this... I'm still a little confused about the difference between character action skills and class action skills, but we'll figure it out. We're going to go gamble. We're going to have a good time in this light... What is surely in this chapter going to start as a light story world building thing and then is going to devolve into political upheaval and chaos. I'm guessing that my dude Victor here is going to get thrown into prison. That's what I believe is going to happen. Let's see if I'm right. Let's play some games. How about this person? Oh, So we can cheat at rock, paper, scissors. That's fun. Let's get that mouse cursor out of there. Okay. So we got this rock, paper, scissors champ. Okay. Okay. Let's try it. So we think this guy's gonna do rock because that's what our friend told us, so let's go paper. So we know he's never gonna do the same thing twice in a row. So paper is going to be the wrong choice. I don't want to play anymore. So paper's gonna be the wrong choice. So does he know that I know that he never goes twice in a row? That's really the question. He may know that. So let's just should we assume that he? I think we should assume that this is Beetle, so he doesn't know that. So he thinks that I might change it up. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna tie myself in knots here. I know that rock is. I don't know that rock is safe. I know that paper is either he's going to do paper or he's going to do scissors. So paper is... None of these are safe. Let's go scissors. I tied him on scissors. So he wins. So I lose. Good stuff. Okay. So let's try that again. Let's go. So we know that he always does rock first, so we're going to go paper. And then, do we know that he's going to go scissors? Probably not. We do know that he's going to go scissors. Round 4. What? Okay. So we know that he's not going to do scissors again. So I think that we don't have a great way of guessing now, unfortunately. Let's say, if we know he's not going to do scissors again, maybe he'll go back to rock. This guy seems arrogant. And I did paper. Great. I don't want to play this anymore. I'm not having fun. Oh, okay. Well, I had more clues. Mr. Policeman, they gave me all the clues. All right, let's just do this thing. I'm so stupid. Let's go. Let's go paper. Then he's going to do scissors, right? And now we're gonna do, what is it we did last time? We're gonna do scissors. And we cut them. Great. I did it! I got new skills. How did that happen? Do I have more points? I have more points. Okay. Let's get more passives. Great. Okay. Everybody calm down. So, let's check what's going on down here. The tumultuous turtle touchdown. Okay. Yeah, I was never more ready. Let's go. I think the first turtle's gonna win. Holy shit. What is happening? That was downright Brechtian, guys. Brecht? Guys. Okay. Thanks, I win. That was really loud music, huh? Chest. Bamboo fiber. My favorite. So we're not in Gravos or Terran, we're in the other one. Is that Farn something? Who knows? Let's get more chips. Hey, Apple Lady. Dapples? Let's go. Oh, I have to mash. I'm mashing. I'm doing the Mario Party technique of having my muscles pulsate as fast as possible while I'm slamming a button over and over again, threatening to give myself some sort of neurological problem. This is not fun. I don't want to do this anymore. Why is this happening to me? I don't like this at all. This sucks. Okay. Oh, jeez Louise. And I just gave myself a near stroke for 22 chips. That's decision making. Mom says I'm in a bottomless pit. Okay, cool. Who are you? Do I wish to get rewards? Yeah. Sure. Great. Thank you. This is how shopping usually works, is you decide to leave a place and you can never go back. Okay, so I can get the Genji shield. We can get the Genji helmet. Cool. We can get the Genji helmet. Wait, what? Am I not looking at the right thing? The Orichalcum dagger. Love it. Love Orichalcum. Big Orichalcum guy over here. Final elixir. Great. I feel like this is all a joke, right? Like, all of this stuff, I'm gonna buy it and then I'm gonna get in trouble or something. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get the shield. Yes. We're gonna get the helmet. Yes. We're definitely going to get the elixir. Yes. We're gonna get Excalibur. Yes. How many chips do we have? 37. Oh, we just barely don't have enough to get every single thing. Well, we're gonna get the dagger. And then let's talk to this guy. Oh, we got robbed. She's gone. I must be getting old. I got robbed by this hair flip. Oh, Sienna. Look at that character portrait. How are we feeling about these character portraits? Like stealing money from a drunken Polko. Hey, look at this. Part thief, part con artist, she has broken the hearts of many men and women. With her red hair and red clothes, she is infamously known as the Red Succubus, a title that does not make her job particularly easy at times. She could dye her hair and change her clothes, but a narcissistic part of her seems rather proud of this fame. Do I get to control her now? Good music for her. Oh, this game is so stylish. Look at this. Look at how seamlessly we've transitioned from controlling one protagonist to another. Let's check out what her skills are. Let's take a look. Yoko Giri can trigger Petal Storm and Pilfer. Stealing items. Okay, cool. So I think we got 2 points to spend. Petal Storm can get triggered by Yoko Giri, so that's certainly something we should do. Yes, very good. Then we can get her to specialize in undead killing or dragon killing. X slash inflicts bleeding and can trigger Petal Storm. So she has all these like synergies that go to Petal Storm as her kind of like, I don't know if that's like activated on crit. It's like a little unclear, but I think crit up certainly seems like something we should be doing. So, onwards. Tiger Man, or I guess that's, sorry, it's a Lion Man, of course. So I'm just here to kill time so I can spend the money I stole from Victor on whatever I want. What does this say? Sign, not interactable. This game does kind of have a lot of things that you'd think you could interact with that you can't. Let's steal it. Gotta go. Okay. Hey, what's up? Okay. Learning more about the economy and the import-export of the area. Hey, look at that trolley. Oh man, do you think that that trolley coming by was triggered by me talking to that NPC? Or was that just a roll of the dice that landed? I think it was just a roll of the dice. Okay, Chancellor Siegert. Okay, socioeconomic commentary, got it. Got it. The rich get richer, the poor get the picture. Understood, understood. Right, because we're in the middle of this celebration of peacetime after generations of war. Wow, that trolley runs very regularly. This is a very well-maintained infrastructure that they got going. Gotta love some socioeconomic commentary. I mean, I kind of do. The idea of a game or fantasy story of any sort being about like war and, you know, nation states and stuff like that, and not getting involved in politics. Let's turn up the heat. Let's do it. The idea that you would depoliticize stuff that is like obviously political feels odd to me personally. It's a part of what I really like about Andor, to change the subject entirely. Hey, I got some sacred water. Awesome. Uh-oh. I got the goods. Time to bolt. She's like Aladdin from the movie Aladdin. But you know, like the fact that that show was willing to look at the like actual sort of consequences of the Star Wars setting having all this like political action happening in it, I thought made sense and was cool, and I'm happy to see, like, if that turns into a trend, I'm as the kids say, I'm here for it. I've come from Tormund to visit the festivities. Can you recommend a good restaurant? Yeah, somebody said something about a restaurant. I feel like I should have been paying attention to what the random NPCs were saying. Take the key. Okay. This is fun that I'm just running around being a scoundrel. This is neat. The way that they're using parallax scrolling, like, because we got the main scroll difference here, like on that first tier, but if you look closely, there's another level of parallaxing behind that blue wall, behind the blue roof, and then there's another level behind the red spire behind it, and then there's another level back there. So there's like 5 parallax layers here, maybe 6. Pretty neat. Trying to figure out some politics in a PF2E homebrew I'm working on. It's complicated, but I'm enjoying it. So any socioeconomic stuff I see helps immensely. Yeah, I think the way that this game has, since this game so far to me feels like it's basically like a pastiche of Final Fantasy VI. And that's a game that I think has so much like political stuff happening in it that isn't really engaged with in all too mature a way in that game itself. Seeing a more sort of like modern, sociologically informed perspective on that kind of like classic game is neat to me, if that made any sense. But I agree with you. I think that seeing like dynamic political things happening in a game are helpful. I think the fact that this game has such like large building blocks, that it's about 3 nations that were at war and are now not, and there are forces that are upset about that change. That kind of big broad strokes setting is, I think, pretty helpful for for doing more politically minded stuff. Like it's something that you can do archetypal stories with rather than like needing a ton of nuance. Similar to Star Wars, right? That it's like in Star Wars, we're telling the story of a fascist empire and of the people struggling to overthrow it, people who would like lose their lives to change the status quo. The fact that it's such a big, the building blocks of that setting are so large, I think gives a lot of room to tell clearer political stories than you would in a more realistic setting. Uh-oh, I'm about to get busted. Looks like she's got a fever. Maybe... What a mess. So she's about to get entangled based on this. So she is through doing thievery going to come face to face with injustice in this society, and is going to be drawn into the narrative because of her sense of humanity, even though she's a thief. Let's help her. I don't know. Okay. Do I want to go back? Gotta admit, I don't totally understand what I'm doing. Just want to make sure I don't miss anything. I can see a future in which I'm running around this town waiting for the next event to trigger when I should have been, like, getting soup for this person here. If you catch my drift. So I'm sort of tempted to go back to my starting point. See if something triggers there. No. I'm a little confused. Main quest. In a city as large as Farnsport, many things can happen. Okay. I guess I should try to do many things then? This feels like an authentic early Final Fantasy or mid-period Final Fantasy experience where it's like, wait, what do I have to do to trigger the next thing? What's happening? No, you have to have Ceres hide in the basket on the edge of town. If you don't do that, the story won't progress. Should I take this guy's money? No. Ah, there's more stuff up here. Cool. Hey, you! Oh, boy. So it's you guys. Is this how you treat a lady?
We've had enough of you. Until now, we have always handled you with kid gloves. Remember the port of Vermeer? The tavern at the Red Lake, the marketplace of Gordia. How many times have you fooled us, Sienna?
I'm not fooling anyone. I'm just misunderstood.
You dragged our name through the mud. Mud.
These guys are great.
We have paid too many times, Sienna. It's time to cash in. Where is she? Where is the Himmelskaiser? Give us your airship.
I'm so sorry, my dears, but I can't. I've lost it.
Lost your airship, and we're supposed to believe you? You can only lie.
I bet on the wrong card in a gamble. Some merchant in Acadia owns it now.
Liar! Liar, we should kill her.
He's right. If we continue to deal with her, we'll only regret it in the end. Let's kill her, and we will at least get our honor back, brothers. This guy, I don't know, I would have thrown some contractions in there, maybe.
No. We're not going to make it that easy for her. She must be useful for something. The Blue Dawn.
You want to let her steal the gem? Don't be silly. Speaking of Andor, this feels very Andorish to me.
Saves us a lot of trouble if she does it.
Don't be so vague. Just spit it out.
We'll make you a deal. Steal the Blue Dawn from the treasury of the Royal Palace.
You want me to break into the palace?
We'll use the festival to our advantage. Advantage! Advantage!
I don't think that's a good idea, brother.
We have nothing to lose. We wanted to use the hectic pace of today's festival to get the stone, but
then you realized that it was still far too dangerous and called it off. And now you want me to go in there. I may be a fraud, but I'm not a burglar.
Is that so? I thought the red succubus can take any shape she wants.
We've prepared everything. We have a map of the sewage system and access to it.
They say you're able to get anything you set your sight on. No obstacle is impassable for you.
Your sudden charm comes unexpected. All right. Since you've asked me so dearly, the red succubus will become a burglar just for this one instance. But the stinky sewers? Is there no other way?
Then become a rat for all I care. No more fooling around. You do what we tell you.
If this settles my debts with you, I'll do so gladly. No, the stone is valuable, but not enough to pay off all of your debts to us.
Let's put it this way. If you get us the stone, we will be a lot nicer to you.
I can hardly wait. So, what's the plan in detail? And then I hope we go
razzle, razzle, razzle.
We do. Fantastic. Great. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, there are earthquakes. Forgot about that. This is a good time. This game's got style. It's got character. It's got a nice... I don't know that it's funny, but it is light in a way that I enjoy. So like a big dragon's about to pop out of the... Widowitska. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Peace. So Farnsport is about to get attacked by a bug demon? Don't love the castle design. It looks a little bit like Camelot in Las Vegas, kinda. Or Excalibur in Las Vegas. I like this kind of character, like the rogue who is, like the vain rogue. So I'm going in through I'm going to do a dunge. I'm about to dunge it. I hope I get to meet, like a political prisoner and maybe have them be part of the action. Now that's a dungeon. A city getting attacked by an insect demon. Yeah, that's what happens in Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous, right? That game that I tried to play for 6 or 7 weeks until I just decided I couldn't take it anymore. Hey, let's fight a bat. Let's do a little Yoko Giri. Yeah, that game and I did not get along. Partly not the game's fault. Nothing to steal. I'm trying to rob a bat. Dumb. Partly my fault, but partly also just because of streaming. It's like the amount of text in that game. If you're trying to stream it, I just found really unpleasant. If I didn't feel like the pressure of having people watching, and if I felt like I could just take my time and read everything, I think that would be another issue entirely, or another situation. And I'm sort of two minds about it, whether like a game that has so much text that you don't want to stream it, whether that's really a fault, whether that's streaming's fault, or if it does genuinely show off a problem with the game. Like if you're not able to enjoy something, if you imagine somebody watching you enjoying it, I think that that kind of, in a way, reveals a weakness of the thing. But what do I know? Hey, I just hit overdrive. Thin hide. Music is cool. Is it the bug demon? Oh no, it's a kraken. Is it Ultros? I like that they're getting comedy out of the they're getting comedy out of the RPG tropes. Yeah, I'm pretty new to streaming, so I'm still sort of figuring out what I enjoy playing on stream is sort of something I'm like figuring out as I go. And I'm drawn to turn-based games, I'm drawn to story-based games, but I'm realizing that really text-heavy games, some of which I like love playing. Like I love visual novels, like I love like the Zero Escape series, I love Phoenix Wright. I don't have the deepest... Okay.
Born in the walled city of Golgotha, when he was 12, he was freed by the Band of the Iron Bull, a group of mercenaries. Having nowhere to go, he joined the group and discovered his love for everything technical. With his talent, he became the mercenaries' top sky armor pilot in no time. Since the incident a year ago, he has been trying to find clues about the mysterious stone that caused it.
So Glenn's back. And here's Helion. No. Oh, there's just such a good sense of adventure in this game.
Second hand to the commander of the Band of the Iron Bull. He joined the mercenaries, not because of necessity, but more so with ambitious goals in mind. He wants the group to grow in fame and power so that one day it could stand next to the strongest armies of Eldria. With it, he wishes to make the world a better place.
A casual walk? What are you two up to in this place? Every once in a while I get the sense that this is not written by a native English speaker. That's fine. Not really a knock against it. But I do think that like there are ways that I imagine how this character would talk that they are not talking. Like that. Oh, so you are inspecting the load bearing of these walls? Like there's a more roguish way of saying that. Alliance, let's do it. This is great. Oh, it's Keelian. I thought it was Helion. I'm wrong. Sorry, guys. Okay, cool. So we're joining up. We got a party. Yes, this will be fun. I'm pumped. What a great time. So we're gonna learn some skills, right? We've got 2 points with Keelan and 2 points with Glenn. So that clears up a little bit of an issue that I had about that intro. I wasn't sure if that cataclysmic event that we saw in the intro was the cataclysmic event that led to the ending of the war, and it turns out it was. Okay, so Keelian is like a jack of all trades, it seems like. Wide swing, hits all. Heal, he does healing. Leg aim, he can debuff agility. Recall training, he can buff by generating TP. I sort of feel as though these action skills are more important for him to learn than the passives. So we're going to get all of those, because I think all of those seem like important parts of his toolkit. So Glenn, who I guess class-wise... I don't know if is he an artificer or something like that? Armor break does debuff. Oil. I don't know exactly what oil is. I'm guessing it limits. It like probably reduces accuracy. Lend energy boosts TP. So I don't think I care about that much at the moment. Human killer. I'm sort of interested in. Let's go poison resistance. Fine. So we're going to learn 4 more. So we're going to learn all of these but 3. So I'm guessing this stats booster is probably the one that gets the short shrift. Do I need to set those skills, or are you auto-setting these? You are auto-setting these. Okay. Cool. Let's keep going. Music is wrong. This is not sneaking through a dungeon music. Okay, now it's better. So that one section with the romantic... Hey, there's a monster. Magic overdrive times 2. Can I mess with you? Oh no, you're just a floating bathysphere helmet thing. Cool. Oh. It's interesting that the random encounters are not random. So I guess we're gonna take out this. Does this hit all? It hits all. Cool. That's great. Let's take out the bat first. We critically hit the sewer diver, so let's do that first. Maybe we see what oil does. We're gonna keep this guy alive longest, I think. So let's debuff him. Wide swing, I believe hits everybody. Seems as though these sewer divers have a lot more hit points. So I think the thought that we were going to kill that sewer diver first is incorrect. Let's keep... So I think we're going to target the bat instead. Okay, never mind. Alright, so this guy's oiled, this guy's not oiled. So let's... That's interesting. Steel canned. What do you think canned means? So let's slash the sewer diver. Good. Back in overdrive. Okay, AoE. Let's try... I don't like it. Yeah, let's just do wide swing. That was probably going to kill the first sewer diver. Oh, interesting. So canned mean... So I want to steal from this guy. Tin ore. That's probably important. Let's just do a regular attack. We got ultra move going, but that's fine. We're just gonna attack. Okay. I think I learned something from that. Chest. Alright, so we got another... Oh yeah, sure, there's a merchant down here. You know, when I go shopping, I think that the products you can trust are usually sold by a random dude hanging out in a sewer. Okay. Going south. No! I want that chest! Is this where we started from? I don't think so. Okay. Sure. Are we gonna buy gear, do you think? He only has consumables to sell. Snack. How many? I have 1571. So I'm kind of inclined to buy... Okay. Interface is not behaving exactly how I wanted it to. I'm gonna get something to kill all these status ailments. Angel Wing, that's the revive, right? Okay, cool. Let's get a snack. Let's get 2 snacks. Buy him? Yes. Alright. Fine. So which way do we think is the critical path? I want to get to that chest. Okay, great. So let's Yokogiri. Did that trigger pedal? Okay. Lost bottle of water. So we're gonna do I don't know what oil does, and I don't feel like I saw it manifesting before. Wide swing. Overdrive. Okay, so we're gonna try to pilfer from the oiled guy. Got some more tin ore. Fine. Fine. We are going to cross slash on this guy. And we're going to leg aim on this guy. Just get this guy mega debuffed. Let's do more Yokogiri. Okay. Okay. And now we're gonna just try to finish these guys off. Done. And then let's just attack this guy. It's gonna take 2 attacks, I think. Great. All good. Let's get that chest. Sturdy Akaton? Aketon? Oh boy. A type of light armor. She cannot wear. These two can. So, okay. So, Keelian has better HP, worse defense, same mind. So it doesn't really matter which way we go. I feel like Keelian is the, Keelian's the star player on the team right now, so we're going to give him the stuff that he needs to do his thing. I'm guessing we're heading towards a boss now. Okay. That was weird. Cool, let's do some AoEs. I'm going to keep my Ultra Move going without spending it, because there's probably a boss up there to the north. So we're just going to try to do some multi-hit attacks for a while, clear through these guys. I don't think there's really all that much to deal with. Let's armor break this guy, and then we're going to wide swing on everybody. Too bad we're not able to... Oh, that's interesting. So if we can kill these 2 bats, I don't think that she has a high crit chance, like, single target deal. So I'm just going to hope that that's enough to kill the bats before they go. It was. Fantastic. She's about to die. I don't think I really care all that much. This guy's armor is broken. I think I can knock him out quickly. And then all of her stuff is back. Cool. Chests. Sweets. Buff overdrive. Yes, we have a boss coming up, guys. It's boss time. All right. We're going to ride on a raft and fight an octopus. Stop me if you've heard this one before. Looks like we have company. So this game, having a sense of humor like it does, is going to subvert expectations, which is weird, right? Like, something's going to happen here. Like, this octopus fight is not going to actually evoke the Ultros octopus raft fight in Final Fantasy VI. Like, we're going to have a swerve here. But it's interesting to, like, swerve something that is already itself comedic, since all the Ultra stuff is, like, a joke. So that's... I'm not sure about what's going to happen to us. Okay, we're going to fight this guy. My guess is that this guy has lots of targetable tentacles. Good. What do you say we target all of them? Cool. Oil slash. I can only target tentacles. I'm not sure what these... Do you see these checkboxes at the bottom of the screen? How, like, the physical tentacle has steel... Oh, I see. Strengths and weaknesses are already listed there. Interesting, interesting. So what do I care about? I think we got to get rid of the healing tentacle first, right? Like, that's what you got to target. Oil was probably not the most effective thing for that. But let's do AoEs when we can do AoEs. And let's target the healing tentacle when we can target the healing tentacle. Okay, we're fine on hit points. I'm a little unsure what to do, because this is going to lower my heat. I don't want to do that. I guess I can pilfer from the physical tentacle. I got a copper nugget. Fantastic. Cross slash. That's going to keep me in overdrive, so that's good. Let's go after the healing tentacle. Great. Wide swing. That's going to push me up. Oil. I wish I knew what oil did. Okay, Yokogiri, we're just going to target everything again. Oh, right, I have this ultra move. So we're going to try an ultra move with Glenn. Deals physical damage to all enemies and reduces attack, magic, defense, and mind. That seems valuable in this scenario, so let's do it. He's building a little robot? Look at this guy. Fantastic. I broke the mind of that tentacle. Cool. That's great. I don't think I'm worried about health yet. We're going to keep swinging. Great. Yokogiri, we're just going to... Okay, so we're getting into low TP mode for Keelian. So we're going to activate that that ability that gives him TP generation on attack. We're still fine on hit points. So what is that? That's recall training. Great. Okay, so she's out of usable TP. Oh, I overheated. Fuck. Okay. I gotta get that back. I gotta get this back too. Are we out of overheat? No. Helping hand. Let's help her get back into overdrive mode. Okay. We're fine. So... Cross Slash is going to push us into overheat. What do we care about next? Let's get rid of the magical tentacle. Yokogiri, I got some TP back. I'm not really sure why. Do I regen TP? Okay, we're going to defend again. We're going to hit the magical tentacle. Okay, don't like that. We're in a little bit of trouble here. Cross Slash is going to lower heat aggressively, so that's what we're doing. Great. Helping Hand, which is what I want to do. It's going to lower heat again. We're in a kind of okay shape. This is fine. This is okay. This is all right. I'm going to just attack with her. Great. So we're going to defend with Glenn. I don't have the TP for Helping Hand, so Glenn hopefully will not die. We're just going to standard attacks. I'm overheating again. Great. We're going to defend with Glenn again. We can Helping Hand on Glenn to get our heat back into a good range. We're going to just attack with Sienna. Okay, she could use some healing. Cross Slash is that's going to push us into heat. That's going to push us into heat. Glenn, sorry, you're not going to do anything this fight. Okay. We're going to just defend with Keelian. Okay, so we've got some issues with Sienna. Okay. Never mind. We're fine. Hey, that's that light again. I thought we would subvert expectations here. We did not. We just fought an octopus on a raft. Fine. Victory. Grimoire Shard. Is that Bug Damon gonna show up? Oh, wow. So the people will not accept peace. So we don't really know what the grimoire is yet, do we? Grimoire? May the light of fate guide your path. That's what I say to all my friends. I wish you the same, I say to all of my friends also. So we're going into the palace at a time when a fire is starting. Is this Victor? Victor the Bard? It is Victor the Bard. Has the time finally come, Master? Everybody has so many secrets. So many mysterious character quirks happening. Sir Victor of Arcadia, the creative mind behind all of our favorite theater plays. My dear Rosamond, the lack of knowledge about this gives a story extra flavor. Any answer to your question would only disappoint you in the end, so please, allow me to give you no answer. He's like David Lynch over here, refusing to answer questions about his work. Yeah. Ooh, hey, it's another character portrait. Amalia. Is Amalia going to be our green-haired elemental summoner deal? Like another character in a different game than this one? I'm not surprised. We are a very rare breed, Lady Rosamond. Besides, we look identical to humans. So he's not a human. So he's like an ancient elf? So magic is an ancient force that has disappeared from the world. Got it. Oh, Princess Amalia has magic. Okay, got it. Please excuse me, Sir Victor, you're needed. Understood, my good Heinlein. Princess, ladies and gentlemen, please excuse me. Love a dandy. I love a foppish dandy. Perfect, Heinlein. A little break is exactly what I needed now. As discussed by your hand signal, you were literally bombarded with questions. True, although I much prefer being the listener. If you allow me the remark, I could not do all of this. I imagine these diplomatic talks must be exhausting. I thought that we were doing a slightly different dynamic between these two. I thought that Heinlein was the smart one and Victor was a fool. I didn't realize that Victor is genuine. Like, I thought he was a charlatan. I didn't realize that he was an ancient magic man. Wanna slot some more skill points? Why not, right? We got one. So pressure point is probably something we're gonna have to eventually do. What do you figure the difference between mind up by 10 and mind up by 2 is? What do you figure the difference between MND and mind might be? Formation? This guy, so MND is a attribute. I don't know. Let's get pressure point. We're gonna want it eventually. Oh, mind +1. MND +1. Okay. Let's talk to this lady. Wow, there's a lot of political entities in this. Okay. So one country has a civil war and the other country is, like, neutral. Okay. Prince Frederick of Terran has fallen ill. Sorry, I ran away from you. Okay, so this guy called for a peace treaty and then is like, I'm too sick to come to it. And everybody's like, this is probably fine. Everybody else signing a peace treaty, the dude that called for it just is choosing not to show up. Sigurd! Oh yeah, is this guy's bad? No, this guy's good. Could not imagine the repercussions if Prince Frederick turned out to not be sick and just launched a demon army at this peace treaty. That would really suck. New monotheistic fate. Love a new monotheistic fate. That was one of my favorite things about Game of Thrones, is that the idea that monotheism was like the new thing in the setting. Okay. Sir Raphael is not able to take his helmet off. That's this dude right here. Oh, Sir Victor, I'm delighted. I can hardly wait to inaugurate the new cathedral. It is an honor to welcome you and so many other distinguished guests. Okay. Okay. In the northeast lies Gravos, the capital of Wyrnshire. Okay. Of Escania. Okay. I'd like there to be a menu option where I can see a map of all this stuff, because I'm finding it a little bit difficult to keep track of. Yeah, I've talked enough. Okay. You mean, you must be speaking of Terran's ruler. Yes, Prince Frederick. It's interesting that this game, like, quizzes you on, do you understand the story? You know, once Princess Amalia comes of age, I plan to hand her a kingdom of peace, not one of bloodshed and hunger. Well, I don't think that's going to work out for you, Sigurd. Great. Let's meet Princess Amalia. I heard you're well versed in magic. Oh, that's nice. So she's wounded because her mother is gone. So she carries a pain with her. Very good. Ah, Sir Victor, hey, there you are. There's someone I would like to introduce you to. This is Sir Raphael. He's a villain in the story. I guess he's the High Inquisitor. Do we think that Raphael... What do we think is going on with Raphael? Are they just evil, and that's why they have a scary mask? Or are we going to learn that Raphael is, like, actually... like a bunch of... like a stack of 25 chipmunks in a in a trench coat? I think your fame might be... Okay. Alright. I personally think Sir Raphael is 25 chipmunks inside a suit of armor. I think that's what we're doing. I think that's where we're going. Great. In almost every case, you knew the right thing to say. Yeah. I'm good at... I pay attention, kind of, sometimes. Okay, we're gonna steal this gem. This game is so cool. Dang! Oh, so if I were more careful about being caught, there would be better stuff in that chest? Oh no, that's not how it works. Sweets! Let's set some skills. Stop me if you've heard this one before. Inflicts bleeding. That seems important. So let's do it. Because I feel like I did not have a lot of great options for single target stuff. How do you figure we get to this chest over here? Like what am I missing? Can I go through here and around? I can! Great. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun. Iron ore. The candy red button. Let's not push that quite yet. Can I slip between these boxes? Yes. Let's steal that. Got a horn. No big deal. Nothing. Okay, let's go push the button. What? Okay. So now we got Lynn and Rob. So it seems like there's a conspiracy. They were tracking down this insurrection, and they've been taken off of the job. So Len, the secret princess of Terran. Oh yeah, that's this guy, Mathieu. I see. So he's from Terran. She's from Terran. Yes, I think Prince Predrick is probably aware of his actions. Why would he plan an assassination that would cancel it? Because it would be easy to do. Because that's how you do spy stuff, isn't it? Okay, we have peace finally after 150 years. How can the general destroy my brother's efforts like this? So she's naive, right? Her brother's bad. I'm surprised that they're not continuing to characterize Rob in his less likable traits. Like, they're slow playing that thing. There should be some information. Okay. So we're looking for stuff about the Grimoire. And they're looking for documents. They're on an adventure. These guys are the coolest. I like these guys so much. Glenn and Keelan feel like such a good duo. Like when they come on camera, I'm so pumped about what it is that they're up to, because it feels like they're pulling the thread of like the big fantasy adventure story, and they're such likable characters to be doing that. Okay, so they're investigating the mysteries surrounding this stone, and they're meeting our other protagonists. Do I fight? Okay, they're running. That's some Star Wars-ass music if I've ever heard it. This way! Love these guys. These music transitions are coming hot and heavy. Who's this? Oh, it's that guy. Zacchaeus. So they're thinking they're mono god. They're single god. They're guy. This new church will offer the people a safe passage to a peaceful future. May the light of faith guide us into prosperity. Stuffed rolling pig ears. Are these our two goofball heroes about to crash into the room? I love it. Oh no. They're high. Okay, got it. Oh boy. You don't have to tell me that. All right. Everyone arrest them! Princess Celestia, that's Len's name. Everything is really coming to a head right now, and I guess this is just the moment when the bug demon's gonna show up, probably. Why is there a sewer entrance in the middle of this church? Uh-oh. What a comedy of errors that has led all of our protagonists into this one high-stakes situation.
So we meet again. We failed this mission horribly.
Everyone loves it.
What are they doing here?
So why does he know who we are? Okay, so I'm gonna make a real crazy prediction that this is a time loop game, and that our ancient friend, Sir Victor or whatever his name is Rob, having turned into an old man and learned not to be racist. It's probably not what's going on. Okay. It's just like, why would he recognize these people? No, that doesn't make sense because he didn't recognize Sienna. So he's not like on the end of a time loop. Let's drink a little bit of water. This is no ordinary earthquake. It's the bug demon.
You call that warm? I'm burning.
Up there. Is he going to crash through the stained glass? You better. Yes. Look at this dude. There's a lot of things happening with this guy. There's a lot going on with this enemy. Lots of detail. So the reason that I'm thinking it's a time loop is sort of like the title, Chained Echoes. It's such a like weird name for a game. There's so little character to it that it feels like it has to be something that somebody fell in love with because they're really into like the structure of their story. Like it feels like it has to be something that will be meaningful, because otherwise they would have come up with something with a little more zazz to it. So Chained Echoes, like I feel like we're getting into like some sort of science fiction-y time repeating kind of thing, I think. Let's fight a boss. Sir Raphael could definitely be one of these characters aged up, and that's why we don't see the stack of chipmunks behind the mask. We're not gonna fight? Aw. Each of your 4 characters in the active party can be linked to a reserve character. In order to link 2 characters, go into the formation menu and set the characters next to each other. These 2 characters now share a battle slot and can be switched out freely within battle. Wow, that's cool. I'm so excited. In battle, you can press R1 to see the linked character and then press R1 a second time to switch out. This does not cost an action. The new character can act immediately. Having every character in a tag team allows for having up to 8 characters taking part in a single battle. Only characters that are not incapacitated can switch. Incapacitated characters block a slot. Buff and debuffs durations freeze while switched out. I love it. I forgot about character swapping in Final Fantasy X. I mean, that's a game that I played a few times, like never beat, always got up to like bosses that I couldn't work my way through. Like there's a Seymour Guado fight early, like what's probably early on in the game that like just bounced me out of that game all the way out. So it lowers the overdrive bar. That's cool. It gives access to more skills, which opens up more strategies. If your character is about to run out of HP or TP, they can be switched out and brought back to safety. Stagger is a move that asks you to switch a guy out. Okay, cool. Well, let's check out the formation deal. Len and Rob, Victor and Sienna. Sure. Let's just stick with that. Let's learn some skills. Okay, the TP... We had a TP issue in the last fight, so I think that Lend Energy seems valuable. Okay, Len, I have 2 to spend. I kind of want to get the killer feats going next. Stats I probably should care about, but I'm having trouble doing so. It just doesn't seem like a fun way to spend points. Let's just, for the sake of funsies, add 5 tech points to her. Great. Okay, I got 1 with Keelian. So he can be efficient on TP. So it seems like maybe... Never mind. Okay, so let's do that. Let's get save TP. Let's lean him more towards support than towards attack. That's fine. Victor is good. Rob, we got 2 to work with. Explosion trap. That's neat. That's kind of cool. Let's get Beast Killer and let's get... He's like a hunter. Let's get agility up. And that's it. That's all done. Okay, cool. Do we go this way? No. No, you idiot. Fight. Switch to their partner as often as possible. It will help us control our overdrive, says Victor in universe. So we're going to go through a bunch of tutorial fights right now. So, what do we... Poetic March. That seems good. Hell yeah. Dude pulls out a trumpet. Let's talk about Oil Slash on the Forgotten Larva. So we like water on this guy. What do you think bonus loot means? Okay, who's this? This is Keelian. Keelian is rolling solo. So let's do a wide swing. Cool. Glenn is also rolling solo. Let's do a cross slash. Great. Okay, everything from this guy, from her is free. She's paired with Rob. I'd rather have her than Rob. Now we got Victor. Let's swap in... What's her face? Let's try to pilfer. Ash and Bone. And now let's attack. Let's just kill this guy. Can we swap Victor in again? Alright. Let's do Poetic March one more time. If I highlight different attacks, does that dynamically change the turn order? No. She just goes more frequently because she's fast. Okay. Got it. Great. This game is fun. I'm enjoying this. This battle system seems cool. We did it. Seamless transition back into the action. That's fun. You want to check out this door? Let's check out this door. Let's fight these guys. Act. So she's going to act. She is able to water thrust, which will... I did the wrong thing. Okay, great. Let's armor break the Forgotten Larva. So if she's staggered, that means I gotta swap her. Let's do Poetic March. Great. Do you think those buffs hit people that are out of swappableness? Or do we think that that buff only hits people that are in the party at the moment? So she's staggered. So let's swap Rob in. Let's do a poison shot. Cool. Let's do a big hit on this guy. Cool. He's dead. Okay, so let's see what leg aim does for us. Agility break. Let's see how that goes. Let's swap in what's her face. She has a bunch of things that can lower heat, so let's lower some heat. Great. Let's do a power shot. Let's see if we swap in what's her face again. Stagger is gone now. Water thrust water thrust we think will hit a weakness. Great. Cross slash is just a multi-hit. Great. Let's swap her out for our friend the Bard. And let's just have him attack. Great. That was a dumb... I shouldn't have done that. Oh, that's okay. We're fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. 3 SP gained. Fantastic. So that encounter being there makes me feel like this is the critical path, but let's just... Nope, it's not. Angel Wing. Fantastic. Let's keep going. Okay. So do we think that there's an impediment over here? Is this like I could switch an encounter if I went through that room? No, that's just nothing. Titan Helm. So who do we think wants the Titan Helm? Let's see. Boosts HP. It's not much of anything, so who cares? Alright, let's keep going. Let's fight some guys. Okay, so we're going to be really getting a lot out of Len, I believe. Okay, he's taking some hits. Let's do a Poetic March. Let's see what Keelian's Ultra move is. Deals high physical damage to all enemies. Let's go. Oh boy. What? That's a lot. I wish I could swap out our friend here. Let's armor break this guy. Let's water thrust at the Forgotten Larva. Great. Let's take a wide swing. Hopefully armor break. Oh, and TP saved. Great. Who is this that I'm using right now? This is our friend again. That's going to be enough to kill. I'll just kill. No big deal. Overdrive. Again. Let's swap in. So that lowers overdrive. So I need to be careful about doing that if I don't want it. Okay. Got it. So now we're going to hit overdrive again. Let's water thrust. Great. Let's just attack. It's oil slash. We don't know what it does. Ash and bone. Cool. Easy. I always expect the music to transition there, and it always does not. Are there doors here? Is this a door? No. We're just running. Oh boy. What? Oh. Don't stop, you fools! Run! Did they run? That was a weird transition, wasn't it? We're back into the... Oh, hey, what's up? Hey, can we buy some stuff? Whatever. Okay, see you later. Let's go! Let's see. Right or left? Left. Game design. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, let's fight some more guys. So she's staggered. That sucks. And she's almost dead. Helping Hand is not... Oh, Helping Hand is the HP restore, so let's do that. Cool. He's staggered too. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to have to change up our strategy a little bit. We're going to... What do you think bonus loot means? Let's do Poison Shot and start spreading that thing around. Let's do Cross Hit. Just go to town on this guy. Overdrive, good. Who am I controlling now? This guy is staggered, so let's swap in our Thief Lady. We're going to do Yoko Giri. Maybe I should have done Pilfer. I just wanted to get the multi-hits out of the way early. Fire Scissors. So Keelan is back on healing duty. He's going to heal Rob. Rob is going to do Pandemic to proc that poison on everybody. Really cool. I really like that move. Even though Rob is a problem. Missed! Okay, let's lower the heat a little bit by doing Oil Slash on this guy. Cool. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Okay, we're fine. I'm going to swap our friend the Bard back in. We're going to do Poetic March. Get some buffs going. Tube can play that game. And I'm going to swap our friend the Elementalist back in, and we're going to do Water to kill this Forgotten Larva. 2 times Ash and Bone. I wonder if the deal with that bonus loot is like if you kill them first, you get... Let's defend so we stay in overdrive. If you kill them first, you get the loot. Do you think that's how it works, maybe? Cross slash. Let's just start targeting another guy. Cool. Okay. Pretty interesting encounter, to be honest. Let's put our friend Rob, the... not the best guy in the game, in here. Oh, I see. Okay. So that's not enough to pull me out of overheat, so we're gonna have to do that. That's fine. Let's do Poetic March one more time. Sort of a wasted round. It's okay. Cross slash to finish this guy off. We did it. Yeah, I love buffs. Buffs are like my favorite things in games. Wide swing, that seems safe. If we take 2 hits, we might get pushed into overdrive, into overheat. If we take 1 hit, we're pushed into overheat. Oh no, 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 no. Okay, so we're gonna swap him out. We gotta do a healing thing. Lend energy. Yikes. Let's just do cross slash. No. So let's give some energy to Keelan. Now let's do Helping Hand to Victor. And we're going to swap Victor out for our friend the Thief. Okay. Let's... my heat management sucks. Not good. I hate defending with her. Yeah, I've got a lot of moves before. I just want to hit with water. I'm tired of these guys being alive. We can swap her out again. He can do a Poetic March again to lower our heat. Fine. We're gonna cross slash this guy. Hopefully kill him. Nope. So, I guess we're gonna Helping Hand ourselves. Ugh. Yikes. Ugh. Cleanse. Let's cleanse you. Great. Let's... Who is this? This is Glenn. Glenn's out of TP. Let's defend with Glenn. Let's get our thief back in. She can pilfer to reduce heat. Okay. Helping hand to boost Glenn. Great. Yoko Giri is going to get us a heat reduction. And now it's water thrust time. Still alive. Oh boy. That was challenging. I don't know if it was challenging, but it was definitely showing off some more depth to the combat than I was expecting. Weird transition. How should you explain it to Prince Frederick? Well, Prince Frederick sent the demon, guys. Oh! General, what are you doing? I would turn and run, I think, in that scenario. Oh boy. He killed him so hard that his hat came off. Oh boy. So Raphael, I guess, is a good guy. So are Raphael and Amalia our two remaining playable characters, you think? Hatred rules Volandis. Let's get that. Sweets. Hell yeah. Why is the music gone? It's as though they know that everything is finished already. Are you just selling consumables? Okay. See you later. This looks bad. Oh! Oh yeah, we have to fight a boss. So I think this boss might be the last thing I do on this stream. What's his ultra move? Don't care about that. That's not... Now's not the time for that. Let's get the buffs going. What's your ultra move? High physical damage. I don't think now's the time for that. Let's get leg aim. We're gonna debuff the heck out of this guy. Let's armor break. What do we think? Water thrust? Seems like it. Great. Leg aim we've already done. Cleanse is maybe good. Who is this? This is Keelian. Okay. Let's get the TP regen going. Armor break we've already done. Oil slash. We don't really know what oil does, but it's probably good. Cleanse. He doesn't have any buffs. We have buffs. I see. What's your ultra move? Deals high non-elemental magic damage to all enemies. Don't care about that. So we're just going to keep hitting weak points. Who is this? This is regen. Right. So let's swap you out. Pilfer will reduce heat, so let's get that going. Sturdy Akaton, that's fantastic. Okay, everything's fine. Deals high physical damage to one enemy and raises Sienna's agility and crit chance. That I like. So she's a ninja? It's not really the way that I read. If RPG tropes tell us anything, chargers with different sprites are heroes or villain. Yes. Agreed. Let's do How's armor break doing? Let's re-up the armor break. Wide swing, leg aim. How's leg aim doing? Let's re-up the agility break. Characters. Yes, agreed. Characters with different sprites. Confirmed. Anybody with a hidden face, though, is probably a good guy, right? Like, the hidden face is like the prime you think they're bad, but actually they're good. Should we swap out What's-Her-Face, or should we keep hitting weak points? I think we should probably keep hitting weak points. Forbidden Fire? You're not allowed to use that. Yoko Giri. Let's do X slash. Get some bleed going. So I'm trying to get that up arrow thing. I've got a lot of characters that can go, so I think I'm okay to overheat if I have to. So let's just lay some damage in on cross slash. This dude doesn't have anything like that. Let's hit a weak point again, pushing us into overheat. Which isn't what you want, but it is what's going to happen. So we can get out of lower heat with Keelian extending his regen deal. Let's pull her out for now. Let's get our buffs re-upped. Let's extend those buffs. He's going to hit us. Fine. How's armor break doing? It's about to run out again. Let's do one more round. Oh, that's going to push us into the red. It's okay. Let's just go for it. So does this dude... Yeah, this dude I can do pandemic, whatever. Okay, so we're gonna poison shot this guy. This is maybe foolish. Yeah, I thought maybe I had something. If I defend, I can get back into overheat. That's fine. Okay, so we've got to start healing Glenn, is the thing. Let's get our Poetic March going again. Ugh. Alright. So we can armor break with Glenn. That's cool. Hopefully Glenn don't die. Glenn, somehow don't die. Let's hit a weak point again. Great. Let's Helping Hand on Glenn. I wish I had something other than just extending buffs for this guy, but I think that's just the way the ball bounces sometimes. Ooh, how's that defense break going? It's okay. So let's land. Let's just get some damage in. I wish I had a better way to heal people. We killed him. Great. Oh boy. Oh, he was a good guy? This demon was a good guy? This demon was being chased by sky jerks? You have to get up, Glenn, please. For what purpose? The best thing I can do is lie here in bed. And wait for what? Is this a dream? And wait for what? Until there's no one left to take care of you? Almost a year has passed, and you sit idly by while I travel around to save what is left of the band of the Iron Bull. It's easy for you to say. You're not to blame for the catastrophe. And neither are you. You obeyed your orders as a soldier. You did not know what the stone was capable of. You can't. I know that, Keelian! But in the end, it happened because I destroyed the stone. I swung my sword, and thousands of people died. And then, while I crawled through the ruin, carrying your unconscious body, The corpses everywhere, their skin melted. The stench. This is not the right music for this. I'll never be able to imagine what happened back then. But the consequence cannot be you hiding here. Glenn, I know you too well. You're an idealist. Me? I do nothing. I've just been following you guys around. Then change it. Change what? Let deeds follow. Let us find this stone. Let's go back to Valandis. For the past few months, I've not only looked for the troop and for sources of income, but I've been doing research. The stone was a grimoire. A grimoire? Originally, this was the name for magic books. Every magician who thought something of themselves published at least one grimoire in their life. And the richer a magician was, the more money they invested into the appearance of the book. Gems with magical properties, which were set into the book's cover, were very popular. But what? There was the fashion at the time to put a stone on a book. The fading of magic, the books slowly lost their significance, but the stones gained in value. Since they had no name in the common language, they were called grimoires as well. And one of them caused this explosion? Probably. Probably. The description about its appearance is pretty accurate, but a stone with such power is not described anywhere. You mentioned that the stone was undamaged after the explosion? Yes, it floated high above the ruins in a whirlpool of ether. I saw it with my own eyes. Then the grimoire still exists, and might be somewhere in Valandis. In the wrong hands, it could all happen again. You asked for what purpose you should stand up? Okay. Stand up and help me find this stone so that such an event will not happen again. We find the stone, we rebuild the gang, and then... Do you remember the original reason why we were in the band of the Iron Bull? We wanted to change the world. And for that, we needed power. The reputation of our gang grew steadily. The pay got better, our treasure chests filled up. The best blacksmiths forged our weapons. The finest instructors trained the young among us. We had enough gold for airships and sky armors. We could have used it all for our purpose, Glenn. And we still can. We will rise again. We will become more powerful than any army. Like Alfred and the band of the White Dragon 100 years ago. We will start revolutions and turn systems upside down. We will end the tyranny of kings and put the reins of power into the people's own hands. But I need you for that. Not only as a good fighter or outstanding sky armor pilot. I need you as someone whose heart beats in the right place. I need you as a friend, Glenn. Woo! What a sweet memory. But now it's time to wake up, Glenn. Huh? What is this voice inside my head? Who are you? Your friend, comrade, mentor. Call me whatever you want. The beasts have picked up your tracks. It's time you listen to my advice. What do you mean? You'll find out soon enough. For now, you need to wake up. I want to save and quit. Are you awake? So we got Glenn and Len. Pretty similar names, guys. Are they the same? Are they the same person? Seems as though we are underground. The tower collapsed the moment we left it. If you have the strength, let me clear the way here. Where are the others? Apparently not here. I don't know what kind of monster that was. For a moment, I had a feeling it was explicitly chasing us. For a moment, that thing chased us all over the palace. You must still be half asleep, thief. I'm not a thief. You and your friend broke into the palace. We didn't want to steal anything. I'm sorry, that was rude. You saved my life back there and risked your own. I shall believe you, and anyway, it doesn't matter. So, let us just call you a trespasser. How about Glenn? My name is Len. It's like your name, but without a G. Glenn, are you in there? Ah, there is someone on the other side. Thanks to destiny, you are well. Some dodgy translations on this, guys. We must have had quite some luck to survive this fall.
Don't speak of luck so quick. We're not out of this mess yet. I smelled miasma, and not a little of it. This sewer system is old, older than Farnsport. Nowadays, only sewage flows through here, but back in olden times, these walls had another forgotten purpose. Evil built its nest in those days. We need every capable fighter to get out of here. Yeah, the sewers are of a different kind. We have already learned this the hard way.
This dude. So she's a princess. They're gonna figure it out. You milksop. All right, got it. Can we have these? Can I play now? Yeah, she's a princess. I wish your sense for decency was pronounced as it is for sewers. This old man is Sir Victor, the greatest writer of our time. Okay, they're gonna work together. And, ooh, is everybody... Are we doing the Dragon Quest Everybody Follow thing? Oh no, just the 4 that are in the party. Okay, let's close this stream off by learning some new skills. Our favorite thing to do. Let's start with Glenn. Glenn, I want to take Human Killer. Len, I want to take... I thought I gave her tech up. Did I not do that? Oh, I did. Okay. Just that star is in a different place than I thought it would be. Because I'm an idiot. Okay, so let's give her... Let's give her TP up. Keelian. Let's give him more resistances. It's really important that Keelian be able to do his stuff since he's our one healer. Victor. He's like a tankish guy, so let's give him Def up. Rob. He needs more variety of... Like, we need more up arrows, so let's give him Explosion Trap. And Sienna... I really like the idea of her being an undead killer, so let's do that. We did it! So we're gonna save... And that's the way it is. Hi, everyone! I hope you had a good time. I hope you had a good time playing Chained Echoes, or watching me play Chained Echoes. I think this game is cool. I think it's exciting. I think the combat system is great. I like the vibe. I like the characters. I like the party system. I'm having such a good time. I'm going to keep playing this late mornings through the weeks when I have a little bit of time off from taking care of my newborn. And we're just going to keep enjoying this story and this game together. It's going to be a great time. Thank you for watching. If you don't know me, I'm Lars. I'm the host and game master of a tabletop role-playing game podcast called Tabletop Gold. It's an actual play show in which we play Pathfinder 2nd Edition, and it's a great podcast. If you like RPGs as video games and you want to check out some tabletop role-playing game stuff, check out our podcast. It's called Tabletop Gold, and that's it for me. I'll see you guys later, see you guys some other time, and I hope you have a good rest of your day.